Hello, legends. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, I'm going to share my long term perspective on Bitcoin and will share important and essential key levels that I'm going to trade on higher time frame. So, this is Bitcoin chart as you can see, and it's a yearly time frame. So, every candle represents a year, and this 21-year uh, up candle. You can see this is very important for me, and it was the last bullish candle on previous cycle. So this bullish candle can be taken as a range, and as you can see here, this bearish 22 yearly candle covered this bullish candle, and 23 yearly candle came all the way up and retested this bullish candle. So currently it is into an important resistance area and it has filled this fair value gap on the yearly chart. So you can see this 21 yearly open and yearly low is very important and can be taken as key resistance area. So I will take this yearly up candle as a range from the low to the high and change, okay, in blue color. And probably I might mark this candle's open and the low of this candle as well. So now we go to the monthly chart. As you can see that this becomes the range of that yearly candle, and this becomes the range low, and this one is the yearly open, 21 yearly open. So this is important resistance area, and for price to be bullish on Bitcoin, it must go higher. I mean, it should close a monthly or at least a weekly candle above this area like this, and then a retest of this area might be opportunity to long and target all the way up this 48K area. But as you can see on the chart, currently Bitcoin is battling with this resistance area and could not close the monthly candle yet above this area. So we still have 4 days left for the closure of this monthly candle, and if it managed to close above this area and higher than this line, so it will be bullish for Bitcoin, and possibly I will look for the next monthly candle so that next monthly or weekly candle should also close bullish inside this range, and then we play this range from higher time frame. So we will target the mid range and then the high of the range, but till that time we are still bearish and we are in an important resistance area. So keeping this in mind, I will remove this yearly range and only will place these two lines. So this one is yearly open, 21 yearly open, and this one is 21 yearly low. And now in the monthly time frame, you can see that Bitcoin has been within this bullish swing from this low to this high. So we take this bullish swing from the low to the high as our higher time frame range to play, and we change the color to black. So this becomes our higher time frame range, and where's its mid range? That's here, around 24K. So for me, Bitcoin first of all should go above this resistance area and then above this 34K. After that, we can target this area and high of the range. Till that, as long as this mid range and this resistance area holds the price, we must be looking for bearish scenarios and shorting opportunities. So This is the monthly perspective, and on the monthly chart, you can see that this one is the bullish order block. So I will take a line from this block like this, and this before the rally, this was the only down candle. So we take this as well as recent order block. Always also can be called as propulsion block that retested this order block. So we don't take this one, we remove it because this block has retested this order block, so this becomes our recent order block before this rally. So we take this one and we go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you can see that the same monthly bullish order block becomes our weekly bullish order block. And if we go back once again to the monthly, and here you can see that if this was our bullish swing, we have taken out the external liquidity from this range, and price came to take the internal liquidity. Where was internal liquidity and fair value gaps? It was here, here, let me mark it, here, and we also have some fair value gaps here, especially on the weekly. So price can still go to this area, to this 12K, and then come up to take this fair value gaps out and fill this inefficiency. So we can still target this area, and it can happen easily if recession happens. So I remove this drawings. Now we go to the 1 week time frame. And here on the weekly time frame, what do we have? The mid-range of this higher time frame range is at the same level as the previous order block, this down candle on the weekly. So it was order block and supported the price. And once the price went below this order block, this becomes our breaker. So this area is a very important supply zone. And beside that, this up candle before the swing to the downside, this one is our bearish order block. So we have two blocks here that represents an important supply zone. So currently this block is holding the price, and if price goes higher, it might take the liquidity from the upper side of this block and might tag this mid-range, and after that might fall lower. But if this block holds the price, it can fall lower from here. So currently I'm bearish at this zone, and I don't think it will go higher. And if it goes higher, I might look for the deviation of this high and to re-enter short on Bitcoin. So this is the weekly time frame and views and my higher time frame levels. Now we go to the daily. On the daily chart, we have been in the downtrend, and if we mark the recent swing, bearish swing, we will take this high to this low, so it becomes our recent bearish swing, and price has been within this swing, so this is our range. So I take this high to the low as our uh, midterm range. So this becomes our midterm range, and this is the mid level of this range. So mid range of this range. So I change the color of this range into blue, and here you can see that if we take the quarterly of this range, which is this level, so we are in an important resistance area according to different perspectives. Like this was yearly open and yearly low of 21, and we have bearish order block on here on the weekly, as well as we have the quarterly of this swing. So this quarterly is also an important resistance area, but for now I remove this quarterly line and will take this. So if price rejects The next objective will be this mid-range around 25k, and after that we can target this range low. But if price falls lower according to recession or any other reasons, it can go easily to this 12k area. So we take this 12k area as our order block, bullish order block. Okay, this becomes our bullish order block like this, and this becomes our bearish order block on the weekly like this. So as you can see here, I'm expecting the price to fall either from this area to this level and probably this here, and if things get worse it might go to this order bullish order block and fill this inefficiency and fair value gap. And if it goes a bit more higher and takes this high, I will look to short from this level down to the mid-range and this level. An eventual target will be here, which is a very good area to long Bitcoin and many other altcoins and hold dear spots. So this is my long-term perspective of Bitcoin. Thanks for watching. I will share my short-term trade opportunities on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.